G-Man. G-Man and the Masters of Stupidity.
Here we go.
Make it stop! Oh, make it stop!
But without going into a lot of bragging or a lot of detail about all of this and whatnot, atheism's dead, man.
Yep. You heard him correctly. Atheism is dead. Again.
Oh, we're doing this again? Confetti saved up.
Apparently it's really hard to keep down, seeing as this isn't even the first time he's made this claim.
And in this edition of Preaching to the Choir Ministries, I am here in the cemetery to pay my respects to atheism. You see, atheism is dead.
Why G-Man feels the need to make more than one of these videos making this stupid claim is beyond me, because not only is it not true...
A Pew study published in 2015 reported that the number of Americans who don't affiliate themselves with a religion jumped by almost 35%. That's about 72 million Americans who consider themselves irreligious and may be atheist, agnostic, or spiritual but unaffiliated.
But if atheism was truly dead, you wouldn't really need to make a ton of videos declaring it, because it'd be obvious. So maybe G-Man is hoping that if he says it enough times, it'll become true, I guess? Anyway, the reason why he thinks atheism is dead really makes one wonder how he ever figured out how to record videos and upload them to the internet in the first place.
And I know this, and this is a life lesson here for those of you who don't understand this. If you ain't talking about it, you ain't winning people to your cause, then you're dying. And the YouTube atheism is dying. It is dying a slow, horrible, cancerous, HIV-infected death. Because these people can't stay focused enough on why they started their channels to begin with.
Really? You think atheism is dying because most atheists aren't talking about it anymore? Well, it might have something to do with the fact that it's not 2012 anymore, and many atheists have moved on to more important topics, because really, there's only so many times you can explain something like evolution to some moron before you start wondering why the fuck are you wasting your time explaining this shit to someone who honestly doesn't give a shit.
In which, if you talk to them about whether or not evolution is true, they're more concerned about what kind of soap you're using when you're bathing than they are about providing evidence for the theory of evolution.
And I'm sorry to break this to you, G-Man, but you're one of those people. Everything you've brought up has been taken on, refuted, wrecked, destroyed, and no matter how many times this happens, you just act like it never occurred, and just declare yourself the winner, even if reality disagrees with you.
YouTube atheism is pretty much finished. There is no, honestly, we need to stop calling it YouTube atheism. YouTube atheism isn't a thing anymore. They lost. Like, honestly, we've given them the evidence for God existing. Now they just pretend and make believe we never said nothing to them. We've shown them that God is not immoral and they don't even understand morality. We've shown them like so many different things. The presuppositional argument, I think, was really the last straw, that broke the back for them.
There are starving children in the world, right?
There might be, yes. There might be, yes.
There might be. Okay, well, you're fucking retarded.
Hey, I don't see nobody
and we're done with you for now.
We're done.
We're done. Until you realize that there's starving children.
There are starving children in the world, dude.
If you don't even agree on the facts of reality, how the fuck can we have a conversation? No, you don't win. You lose for the 5,000th time. You lose. You lose. You lose, sir.
Here's a comment you left on a video of mine, which is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. You first claimed that I'm a fake atheist, whatever the fuck that was about, and then you go on to claim that I can't take on any significant claims you've made, when that's just fucking false. So, really, how can you be surprised with atheists moving on to other topics, instead of wasting any more time with a closed-minded moron, such as yourself? Which explains why you keep making the same video over and over again and act like you're some threat to the atheist community, because I think even you are beginning to realize that you're kind of a joke. So the only way you can escape that reality is to just repeat the same shit over and over again and act like the reason why atheists avoid you isn't because you're a waste of time, but because they're scared of you.
And my goal has always been and will continue to be to utterly humiliate, not to humiliate, but to utterly destroy the atheist community. I don't want nobody listening to them.
Which is kind of sad, really. But hey, what do I know? I'm just some fake atheist who foolishly believes in starving Christians.
G-Man, are there... I'm gonna ask you the old question, and I want to see if you've changed your answer by now.
Yeah.
Are there any starving Christians in the world?
No, they're not. I do not believe that there are starving Christians in the world by faith.
You think I'm gonna keep going after that? Can't do that.